everyone, and welcome back to another Sims 4 YouTube video. Today we're checking out two new mods that have recently come out a few months ago, but new to me, not really, but they are new. But I figured because the new cooking pack is coming out tomorrow, we're gonna test out some new food mods. And this is by Simic and Savrinka. I did a video a while back talking about the realistic cooking mod. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check that out. I'll link it with this video so you guys can watch that if you haven't watched that one. I would highly recommend watching this one, that one, and then coming back to this one. But this one is a couple add-ons to that mod. It is a food delivery service and then a buffet one, which I thought was so cool because I feel like the Sims, we got the buffet stuff, like the if you go to high school years pack, they have the buffet where your Sims can buy food. This mod though, I feel like does it 10 times better, like any mod, especially from them. Like I love their mods, so we're gonna check it out and hopefully you guys like it. And yeah, download it into your game because this is one of the mods that like is so realistic. It's honestly scary. But anyways, let's hop into this video and see how this mod works in game. All right, so we are in game now, as you can see. And again, it's two mods that I'm going to show you that are kind of an add-on to the realistic cooking mod. So you do need the realistic cooking mod by them. And then you do need XML injector for one of the mods, which is the food delivery service. So we're going to do the food delivery and then we'll check out the buffet one. I did go ahead and download like a little cafe, so it should be pretty cute when we show up there. But anyways, with the food delivery, like anything, you go to your phone and then you should be able to go to, I think it's home because it's like a service. Yeah, here we go. Order delivery SNS. This is what you want to look for. This will be the pop-up when it's correct. So if you don't see this, then you need to get XML injector or download the updated version of realistic cooking mod. I know since the patch came out yesterday, it seems to be working and it's at 6.4. So just keep an eye out. Maybe they'll update it later this week. But for right now, I think everything seems to be working. So no complaints here, but we'll have her set down her book, please, so we can order some food. Here's the key part to this mod. There are two different services. You can do grocery delivery, which we talked about in my last video about this. And then there's the food shop delivery, which is what we're gonna look at today. This food shop delivery allows for you to basically get these pre-made meals delivered right to your door for your Sims. But you can basically get sushi here as well. They have a bunch of sushi that you can get. And then they also have some salads that you're able to purchase. They have some sandwiches for your Sims. And they also have some desserts as well that you can order for your Sims. So I say, I don't really know what to get, but I say we get a little bit of everything. We'll get some sushi. I don't know, my family's from Maryland, so we'll just go with sushi with crab, and it's lactose free, which is good because I'm lactose intolerant, so I probably should stay away from dairy. And then we could get a I don't even know what's the cheapest thing on this meal. Right here, we'll get this one. It's 25 simoleons. We're not made of money. And then we'll get a they're all 20. Oh, here's 20 bucks. The tofu sandwich, we'll get that one, but it contains lactose. That's fine. It's fine. And then desserts, what should we go with? We could go with a chocolate cake. Okay, now it comes down to 141 simoleons. I don't know if the delivery fee is included, but we'll just go with it. We'll go with it. That's 4 items. That's not too bad. We'll go ahead and purchase those. And then it'll say, thank you for using the food shop delivery service, Simic and Savrinka, which is the creator of this mod. Someone should be arriving with your order shortly. Now, I know every now and then they'll add a little bit more to their mods. So this one came out in like July, so it might have more, with time, but I feel like it's still pretty cool to be able to get those, meals that are already like on there, if that makes sense. And then we just accept the deliveries. I mean, they should be, there should be more meals, but for right now, there's still kind of a lot of options, and you don't have to, make the food. You just get it's serviced to you. It's kind of like Uber Eats. And then we can unload the bag, and then it should all go into your inventory. It should go into your inventory. Oh, she put it in the fridge. She was smart. She put it in the fridge. It probably makes more sense anyways to put it into the fridge. Okay, let's see, open. There we go. And now all the meals are in here, but we can eat some sushi. Eat your sushi, please. Don't go talking. Don't talk to Sims. It's the welcome party. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end it early. We got more important things to do, and that is eat sushi. Now she'll come over and eat her sushi. And the thing is, the food looks so realistic too. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. but it looks so realistic in game. It's crazy how they do this. I want to know the process of how they get this food to look so realistic. Okay, so now that we're done with that portion of the mod, I want to take you guys to the cafe that I downloaded to show you the buffet portion of the mod, which is my favorite part because this is just so cool. If you're ever at the hospital or like anywhere with your Sims and those vending machines or like those like the buffet, like I don't even know what to call them. They're from high school years. The buffet things that you get the food from. There's not a lot of healthy options there, and there's just not a lot of food options there too. But with this mod, it adds in 18 different dishes, I'm pretty sure, that all span from like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here's a hillside cafe that I downloaded, and you can see right here is a little buffet thing. Now, I will say you do have to hire a vendor, but the nice thing about this one is I think it's free because on the other vendors you have to hire, you have to pay like $100. So I'm happy that this one's free, but you can see all the meals here now. I mean, like, look at how realistic that looks. Like, look at that. It looks so realistic. So like if we were to click on the actual buffet, we can order food or we can order food to go. Let's just click order food, and then we can order main dishes or order salads. I'll just show you the main dishes and then we'll go through the salads. I don't know if you guys can see this because it is a bit small, but basically you have all these different meals that you can get for your Sims that again look so realistic and just adds that realism to your game, but also just makes it a lot nicer when you're going out with your Sims. Maybe they're running, maybe they need some lunch for their workday. Maybe they're in an active career. You pick up some lunch from your cafe, get some coffee, and then go to work. They got pancakes with berries too, and then they have other things as well. I want to show you guys the salads portion of it as well, so you can get these salads as well for your Sims. Now again, this mod did come out in July around the time with the food delivery service came out, so they might add more items to it, they might not, but from time to time there's normally updates for them, but this mod just came out. So, and then we can also order food to go, which I'm pretty sure is the same thing, just it will be in to-go form, but still, there's so much items here. So I say it's lunchtime, no better way than to buy pancakes for lunch. If it was my choice, we'd be eating pancakes every day if I could, but that probably wouldn't be too healthy for you. But this is The Sims, so it's pancakes with berries. So the berries kind of even out the pancakes, okay? So we'll go ahead and buy that meal. And so the meal was on like the top. I don't know if you guys could see that, but now she'll go back over here and eat her meal. I don't know where she's going. I'm trying to show you guys the meal before she eats it, but she's talking to someone. There's so many Sims here. So many Sims. I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. We could go into tab mode. See, look at how realistic that looks. It looks like an actual pancake with strawberries and berries. It's crazy. I need to know, like, how do you make that so realistic, yet The Sims is now starting to make things realistic within the game. But I mean, before then, some of their items were a bit scary to look at. But yeah, that's essentially kind of it to the mod. That girl just walked through the buffet portion of it. But the nice thing is you don't have to pay for the vendor. I find that a lot of times when I'm at the hospital, especially when my Sims are giving birth, they tend to get hungry because I use the realistic childbirth mod, and your Sims can be in labor for like a day or two. So it's very nice that, they could come down here and get a meal for themselves while they're waiting for their baby to come out. But also it's for free. So you're not having to spend like $100 for the vendors to use them once to then, see them off. So I'm very glad that they added that option to have the vendors be free. But there are a lot of people in here. But yeah, this cafe is quite nice because I did place this down, but I did want to show you one more thing to find where the buffet thing is, because it can be a little difficult. But basically, I'm using better buy mode as well, but I think I'll just take that off so that we can see. Actually, no, I have to put it on. Never mind. Hold on. I'm using better buy build/buy mod because it helps a lot with your custom content. But essentially, if you go to where refrigerators are, you'll see this right here. So in case you can't find it, just click on the refrigerator portion and it should show up right here. There's like 3 different swatches. You can get like a black one, white one, and the kind of like a woodish one. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but important lesson, that's where you find it. Took me a minute to find it, so you guys aren't the only one if you haven't been able to find it. But yeah, that's pretty much it to the mod. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you learned something new, a new mod to put into your game. This kind of perfectly aligns with some of our new stuff pack coming out. The cooking pack comes out tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time, 10 a.m. Pacific time. So yeah, make sure you check that stuff pack out. I think it's about 20 bucks, which is a lot, but it should be worth it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this mod. I do think that this is probably one of, my favorite mods dealing with like food, just because the buffet thing, sometimes it can be annoying having to spend $100 on a vendor for your Sims to use it like once when they're at a location, and then that's just 100 simoleons that are wasted. So very glad that it is free, but also adds in more realistic dishes to your Sims 4 games. So if you're someone like me who does like a lot of realistic mods in their game, this is a perfect one to add in. Also, that food delivery thing is very, very cool. I know they've got a couple others with the grocery delivery one. You can buy pre-made meals as well. Again, I covered that on my last video talking about the realistic cooking mod. But yeah, hands down, one of my favorite mods in the game. They just make their dishes look so realistic. They put so much time and effort into this mod that honestly, it's always fun seeing what new mods they have out to go hand in hand with those mods. So that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and comment your favorite part about this mod and would you put this into your game. But if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But with that, I will see you all on Friday for our cooking hustle Sims 4 kit that's coming out. I want to see what we can do because I'm pretty sure you can own your own stall. And I am very excited for another Can You Get Rich video. So anyways, with that, I will see you all on Friday.